I bought this itel TV 2 years ago. About a month ago, I received a comment on my itel S322 TV review. Is the TV still working after 2 years? Well, yes, it's still working, but I have a backlight issue that I'm going to fix in this video. This is how bright the screen was when it was still new, and this is how it looks like now. It's dimmer, and this is usually a backlight problem. I also introduced a new and even bigger problem that you will see at the end of this video. Very disappointing is what I can say. Hello there, if you're new here, my name is Dominic, and sometimes I do repair videos on my channel. By the way, compare the brightness of the itel TV to this other TV. It's unwatchable in bright rooms. The sound and all other functions were okay. Opening up the TV, you can see that it uses a hybrid combined power supply and motherboard. That's the backlight cables, and this is what we thought of as the problem at first. The capacitor connected across the backlight. This is because my brother and I, had already fixed another similar TV with a similar problem by swapping out the backlight capacitor. After removing it and even finding a replacement, we concluded that the capacitor was okay. This was the real culprit all along. You can see how this other capacitor is swollen at the top. Replacing this capacitor with the same value will fix the TV. It's supposed to be flat at the top. We didn't have the replacement capacitor, so I decided to use another value. Now the swollen capacitor was a 35 volt by 330 microfarads. I replaced it with a 50 volt 470 microfarad capacitor. Huge mistake, because the TV didn't even turn on. We didn't get the footage, but the light kept blinking and the TV didn't turn on at all. After that failure, I had to come with this motherboard at home and fix it from here. Now I got another capacitor. This is a true 330 microfarads 35 volts capacitor. I got this capacitor from this motherboard. As for this other capacitor, I replaced it with the original capacitor. So it seems that this was not the problem. The problem was here. So it's now time to test. This should be white. Yes, it is white. And after I turn on the TV, this thing should start blinking. If you remember during my review, I said that this thing usually blinks and there is actually no setting to turn it off in the TV. So it should start blinking. Yes, great. So I am very satisfied with this. The only thing left is to test it on the TV and see if the backlight issue has been fixed. This simple capacitor replacement was enough to fix the backlight problem. The display is much brighter than before. Did you catch the date on the digital clock back there? Anyway, the only thing left was to assemble back the TV. You see this nice screwdriver I'm using to tighten back the screws? Well, as I was trying to fix the legs back on the TV, it slipped and fell on the same screwdriver. The screen is now broken and I'm very disappointed. This is the end of this itel TV. To fix the display is impossible, and to replace it would cost as much as a new TV. It's not viable. I'll probably sell the motherboard and backlight in the near future. By the way, all this happened on September, Friday the 13th. If you're superstitious, then. Also watch these other videos I have about the itel digital TV. That's it. Thank you for watching to the end. Subscribe if you haven't, like and share this video. Don't forget to hit that bell notification icon, and let's meet in the next video.